All right. Let's warm up this stream. Gotta give time for the notifications to go out. There we go. Hey, you're first. Congratulations. Gotta have the dancing dinos. So today, we're doing some more Final Fantasy VI. Wahahaha, yes, exactly, wahaha. Doing some more Final Fantasy VI, and I think we're pretty close to getting everybody. Um, Last time we completed the Tower of the Cult of Kefka, which took a very long time, especially dealing with the Magic Master at the top. But through very uh, a lot of rasp, we were able to beat him. Had to wear down his MP. So today what we're going to do is grab Strago, who is at the tower. I just forgot to take Realm with me in the party so that he actually wakes up. So we'll do that. And then what I want to do is level the party, because I'm pretty sure that's everybody besides Shadow, who I think we need to do stuff at the Colosseum for. And then Locke, who's in the Phoenix Cave, which requires two very well-rounded parties. So I'm going to do is try and level up and try and get some of the abilities for some of the party members I haven't been using much, such as Mog, going around to some of the different terrain and seeing if I get him more dances. I'll be taking Strago because he's a blue mage and learns things from seeing monsters do things. And then I definitely want to take Umaro just to get more levels on him so that he can actually tank what's going on in the Colosseum. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go. Now it looks like we already have Mog in the party. And Umaro. So what I'm going to do, let's just change up the party a bit. There's Realm. Hey Realm! Come on, let's go knock the crazy right out of that guy. Yes, we're gonna change party members. We're gonna take Umaro with us. We're gonna take Mog with us. We're gonna take Realm with us. And we're gonna leave that here just in case Strago wants to join the party. And then the person I might take for my fourth once we have Strago might be Sabin, just to get some more levels on him. because his blitz techniques are crazy good and have like no wait period. Listen here, you stubborn old bag of bones. Snap out of it. Realm! Realm, is it really you, dear? You're alive! Grandpa, you idiot! What were you thinking? Oh, Realm, was sure you were... Did you really think I was gonna check out before you, you old geese bag? Ha ha ha! Foul-mouthed as ever, I see. Bless your heart. Come on, Grandpa, you're coming along with us. Haha, I'm raring to go. He definitely has some spring in his step, doesn't he? Geese bag, right? That's such a good one. I can't leave everything up to you whippersnappers, can I? Hey, I just got an achievement for reuniting with 10 allies. And Strago did join the party. And has 0 equipment. That's right, he uses rods. Holy Rod might be the way to go. Cast Holy upon striking an enemy. I think I'm gonna do a Holy Rod. Circlet, right? Yeah. The only other one I would consider would be the Magus Hat, just because it raises magic, but only by 1. And Strago is somebody who gets magic. Behemoth Suit, a costume made from actual behemoth hide. Increases everything by a lot. And he's one of the only people who can use it, if I remember correctly. Let's see, what's a good... Oh, let's just do Ice Shield. Okay, what relics would I want? I want something that makes sure he doesn't go away. So, like, the ribbon would be great on him. Petrification Zombie and Death Magic would be good. Hermes Sandals are always good. This one prevents darkness. I might just have to stick with that one. Because I think Gao still has the ribbon. Unless somebody in the party has it. Does somebody else have it? Berserk Ring, Growth Egg. Soul of Tamasa. Flag, Sniper. Yeah, Gao still has it. Let's swap with a white cape. I never realized I could actually just go and grab things from other party members. That would have been useful a few times. And then I think what I'm going to do with him is the Hero's Ring. No, an earring makes more sense. I was thinking maybe the hero's ring, but I don't think the rod actually does physical damage. I might as well. Was there a reason she wasn't in the behemoth suit? Yeah, let's just put her in a behemoth suit. But do they both have ice shields? They do. That's silly. They both have the same equipment besides the weapon and the relics. Let's see, Mog has a reflect ring. Let's keep that there. Berserk ring and growth. Okay. I think we're set. So, one thing I'm gonna do first is actually go back up this tower. Treasure. Oh, how much money do I have? 157,000? I'm not gonna spend 100,000 on that just to learn where treasure is when he's probably just gonna say, at the top of the tower. What I want to do is see if I can get Strago to learn things. And I don't know if he will. We'll see. Let's see. Fyra on Mog. I just realized I didn't actually give Strago a magic. What do they call it? A magicite. Oh, but he has lots of magic available to him. Or Umaro can just solve everything. Let's see. Mog has Madwind. I don't think Mog needs Madwind right now. Banish, stop. Maybe getting Vanish on Mog would be a good thing to do. Yeah, let's give him Vanish. And more MP. Never hurts to have more MP. Realm has Seraph. So Strago's the only one who doesn't have one. Was he learning anything? He was. Haste, Protect, Shell, and Teleport. Who does that? Carbuncle. Sounds good to me. And we're just gonna go up and see what Strago can learn. If anything. Magic. Is it Blizzard for these ones? Well, I guess we'll find out. Ooh, these guys. You cast Imp on the wrong person. They're casting all their magic on their own people. I just realized I'm taking a fairly fragile party in with me right now. Ooh, nice. Ice shield worked. Oh, time to hydrate and a posture check. Alright. But first, Realm learned Raise, Asuna, and Strago learned Haste. Nice. Okay, sit up straight, grab some water. I did it. Get after that water and sitting up. I did it. A double whammy. Exactly. Strago could use some healing. Why does Strago have so much more health than Realm? Because he's much higher level. Realm's only level 31. I did not realize that. Or that she mastered Seraph. Looks like she was trying to learn Blizzara at one point. Who has Blizzara? She doesn't know Osmos. If she doesn't know Osmos, then she should be getting Zona Secret, right? Yeah. I keep wanting to make a Git alias at work that's something like commit and push and call it Good Nerd. So you can spend all day typing Git Good Nerd. Nice. That thing just deathed itself. And I missed it. I could raise it, but I'm gonna Osmos instead. And Cura it? Oh, that was not enough. Oh, good. It worked out. Realm learned Blizzara and Rasp. Oh, she was learning Blizzara from her levels. Still doing good. Level 50 magic again. Let's just try raise and see what happens. Do I have anybody... I have Asuna. This party isn't nearly as prepared as the party I actually came up with. Does anybody have... Nobody has... Healy. Antidote magic. You guys talking about programming? In my video games. Per gaming. Oh, I see, it's per gaming. Magic urns. Osmos. Osmos. Strago learned Protect, Shell, and Teleport, and Mog learned Gravity. I didn't get nothing out of that. That was pretty good, actually. Okay, Strago. I do need... But that's not what I wanted. Poisana. That's what I wanted. And Libra. Oh, so this is what I wanted. Get into programming to automate boring stuff. That's the way to do it. Oh my gosh, they just one-shot the party. I guess this might be the time to actually have, like, a float going around, huh? Can anybody use float? Float Umaro. And Strago. Sorry you died, Mimic. Yeah, me too. Let's use Bizarra. Oh no. I need to cast it on Mog. At least he healed himself. Ooh, that one hurt. Loops all death. Quick and painless. Yeah, it really was. Next time the enemy should cast Sepsis or something to kill the party slow and painful. I'd prefer they didn't. Oh, I survived that one. That's good. Hey, Realm Mastered Zona Seeker. So she got Osmos, good. What else does she need? She only knows Blizzara? Does she have Reflect? Let's grab Reflect. I keep doing that. That's not what I wanted to do. Carbuncle. See, we're still alive. Still going. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Where's float? There it is. Float yourself. Nope, too late. That'd be a kind of messed up spell in a fantasy game. Like, congrats, you're gonna die unless you find a healer that can suck infection out of your gut. You got 6 hours. Yeah, that would be a really messed up spell in a fantasy game. Okay, so she's still on Zona Seeker. This might be too high level for this party. But we'll see. Mog doesn't need to be floated, he's fine. Well, that just wasn't a very nice spell. Yeah, Blizzara on Mog. Levels are a state of mind, minus frames in fighting games. It's one way to look at it. So Blizzard isn't necessarily the way to go here. I know I'm gonna end up healing them too, but I need to get the Curas off. Let's try Fyra. I'm gonna berserk this thing. This thing's being mean. Oh, it holied itself. That was nice. Oh, they slowed Umaro. There's the Quake. Luckily this time I had a couple aces up my sleeve. Oh, that's just not very nice. Why would you holy her? That was a very nice spell. Okay, this time I'm gonna raise Mog, so if it uses Holy again, it will, Holy itself. Or it can use Quake again, sure. Okay, we're just gonna have to try and kill this thing. I think it has Reflect, so I can't do that. But he has Reflect. Okay, so Strago has Reflect on himself, so he can cast things at himself. I think we'll be okay. Slam. Oh good, I updated 3-gen. Oh, that was rough. 17 Phoenix Downs. Sure. Okay, Realm needs to learn Osmos so she can use it. The enemies can't hurt you if you don't believe they can. You know, I'm not sure that's how Final Fantasy games work. I'm not gonna touch that dragon. It's a good way to die. But they just really like killing her right off the bat, don't they? Definitely touch the dragon. I'm not gonna touch the dragon. In fact, I refuse to touch the dragon. How about that? Instead, I'm going to Thundara the Mod. They heal from fire, don't they? You're letting your friends down. I agree you should touch the dragon. Well, that's like your opinion. The dragon is a good way for me to die up in here again. He's trying to sleep himself. You know Osmos. You should use Osmos. If you get a chance to. Realm Learned Shell. If you really want me to touch the dragon. Abilities, Espers, I was giving her a carbuncle. Yeah. Strago, did you learn? He has not yet learned Poisona. This is what happens if you touch a dragon with a low-level party. It's a holy dragon. He casts holy. I'm gonna cast Berserk. And Osmos. And he's just gonna keep healing himself. Umaro. That was a lot of damage. Shell? Umaro. Rasp. Okay, you're gonna have to raise Umaro. You're gonna die. Hey, you didn't die. Good job. Wait, why did it attack you? It was supposed to cuddle you. You must have touched it wrong. No, I think it just got angry at me, because that's what dragons do. Rasp again. Do any of my characters have Libra? Am I actually gonna be able to do this? None of them do. But I do have haste. There's no way this is gonna work, right? It keeps healing itself. And there's only so many times I can rasp it before it will just outright kill me. It just spammed holy on her. It does not want her alive. Can I slow it? I can. So it looks like the plan is to try and keep Umaro alive. And just rasp it down, right? It can't keep casting Holy if you Osmos all its mana away. That's why I keep using Rasp. So what I'm gonna do is magic, raise Strago, because he has Reflect, and I'm gonna cast Reflect on Umaro, so I don't have to keep healing him. So what Osmos does is it so it does Rasp Osmos, kind of. Where's my Reflect? Let me cast Reflect. So what Osmos does is it steals MP in the amount that you are missing MP and restores it to you like a drain. What Rasp does is straight MP damage. Did I just kill Holy Dragon? We just killed Holy Dragon. That was pretty good. You just have to reflect and outdamage its heal. You did, aren't you glad we goaded you into touching the dragon? Yes, exactly. You see what happens when you succumb to peer pressure? You know, you're right. I will have to be peer pressured into fighting more bosses I totally can't actually defeat more often. That's pretty good. Well, Strago learned Libra, Mog learned Berserk, and Mog learned Vanish. And I obtained the Holy Lance. 7 dragons remaining. What's the Holy Lance? A blessed lance that may cast holy upon striking an enemy. Now 10th so you can save, right? Save, save, save. So just leaving this room will trigger an autosave. I can't do a real save until I get back down out of the tower. But I'll have an autosave. The Mog is going to equip the Holy Lance for way more damage. Look at that damage. So I'm wondering if all of the dragons are going to be like that, where depending on how well I'm like geared up, like if I have Reflect, if they just keep casting the same spell over and over and I can just out-damage the heal, I might be able to take more of them. You have Raise, but you don't have any cure spells. Let's get you a cure spell of some sort. What was that? Unicorn... Seraph. Let's do Seraph. So Mog can heal a little bit. Okay, and autosaved. We've defeated the Holy Dragon. I was not expecting that. That was easier than fighting the Magic Master at the top. Who's this? You're going to raise this thing. You learned Osmos, and you're going to use Osmos on that thing. You, what are you going to do? Don't death him. Don't death Amuro. Not Amuro. Umuro. Amuro is a different franchise. Yeah, let's cure him. You can't rasp me, I just osmosed you. That's not fair. Ah, he rasped himself. Everybody Osmos. Strago got Poisona and Mog learned Cure. Getting there. Let's see, what magic do you have? You've got a lot more magic now. That feels a lot better. So what's he missing? Dispel... Poison... Bio Break and Death... Which would give him some HP, which would be bad. Let's do this one. So far, everybody's just been using magic. I don't think Strago's actually gonna learn anything up here. I should just head back down. I want to say Thundara for these ones. Or I'm just gonna die to the meltdown. Oh, that wasn't bad. Shell Strago. Thundara? Can I haste Boomerang to get rid of the stop? I'll have to try that. I'm gonna try Blizzara since he heals off fire. Why do you keep casting re-rays on my people? Not like that. Or flare. Oh good, we got him. Realm learned Reflect, Mog learned Cura, and Mog learned Regen. And nobody mastered anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down the tower. And make sure I actually save once I'm out of this place. Raise that one. And then Blizzara, everybody else. Hydrate and posture check again? Alright. Sit up straight, shoulders back, get a drink of something hydrating. Ah. Strago learned Bio. Strago, you learned Poisona, so you can cure Realm now. I am disappointed that you don't get XP on this tower. That would have been so nice. It would have been so nice if we got XP on this tower. Umura would be like level 37 by now. Osmos... Libra? Osmos. Don't kill the magic urns, Umaro. They're nice. Dial Ray Osmos with her. I did. High Potion. These magic urns are awesome. Realm learned Haste, Strago learned Break, and Mog learned Asuna. It's another great place to come if you just want to learn magic without leveling up. I don't know why you would want to learn magic without leveling up, but you can. Graviga does so much damage. I just realized I think I can do this. And I think I'll heal my team. Except for Mog. He confused himself. Lazara against everybody. Yep, I healed my team. That is funny. Because they have ice shields. Except for Umaro. She tried to Osmos Umaro. So I do deal less damage. But it's just when I mass cast it. So I probably shouldn't do that too much. There's my character. It's like, where's Realm? I couldn't see her anywhere. Go in the door, so I get a checkpoint. In a lot of ways, these ones are a little more annoying than the ones on the upper levels. They're osmosing and they're... I don't know what it is about these ones. They're just a little more annoying, even though they're easier to kill. Oh, I should probably heal Mog, huh? I'll heal Mog. Or Mog can heal himself. Let's see. Osmos, Rasp, Vanish. He doesn't have Reflect. Who gives Reflect? Actually, I might just do Kieran to get Poisona and Libra. Because I think everybody should have those. Oh no. Nobody's, loading. Let's see, that's... Thundara... Item, high potion. Tornado's a pain. I was gonna Osmos, but he was too quick and died too fast. Realm learned Protect and Teleport. What else does Realm need? Can't do Mad Wind, so she gets something besides Blizzara. Something besides Ice Magic. You can't osmos me, I'm gonna osmos you. I think Imp plays a big part of it. I really don't like Imp. The spell. Oh, I didn't heal at all before continuing on. That was real dumb of me. But they're healing me for me. It's nice of them. Now I just have to heal Mog. Having everybody absorb ice magic is kind of fun. We gotta be close to the bottom. I like the Thundara followed up by a Blizzaga. Blizzara, I mean. Completely healed Strago back up. Strago learned Death and Mog learned Libra. He's really running out of things he can learn. Hey, we made it down. First thing we're gonna do is save. We successfully defeated the Holy Dragon and saved. I think that's pretty good. Now having done that, I think our next stop is going to be Jador again. I just want to see what's for sale. It's gonna be weird being able to use something besides magic now. Okay, here's our next item up for bid. A piece of Golem Magicite. Well, I have to get that. Do I hear 1,000 gil? 5,000 gil! 10,000 gil! Come on now, don't be shy. 15,000 gil! 18,000 gil! 20,000 gil. Sold to the lucky bidder. Take it away. Obtained Golem Magicite. That's all for today. Come back again soon. Sweet. We got a new Magicite. Golem. Earthen Wall protects the party from physical attacks. Gives stamina +2. Protect, Stop, and Cura. At not bad rates. ×5. I'm filling out the Esper log pretty good, huh? I'm missing 1 here, and then potentially 6 more? So maybe 7 more Espers? I wonder where I'm gonna get them. Oh, I think that was worth it. So as far as other quests to do, I could go to Thamasa, because that's where Realm and Strago are from. And everybody seems to have their own little quest. I just have to find it. This is the Veld. Is it this way? It might be this one. Or this might be Mobley's. We'll find out. Mobley's. Well, I didn't bring Terra back with me, but I could still check in on them, right? Whoops. Is everybody still alive? I hope Catherine has her baby soon. I want to see it. Okay, so everybody's still alive. And Catherine is still having a baby. So this is not Thamasa. This one is going to be the Chocobo Ranch. Thamasa was on its own little island, wasn't it? Is this Thamasa? It's hard to tell where things are. Hey, Thamasa. Oh. Yay, we're home! I'll be in the house, okay? So full of energy. I must be the only one getting old. Grandpa! You've got to come quick. Gung-Ho's hurt. Gung-Ho? Gung-Ho, hang in there. Who did this to you? It was Hidon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him, too. Hidon? Haiden? Something like that. Oh. Gung-Ho! Strago, please avenge me. Oh. Grandpa, what are you standing around for? You're right. I grew old and forgot all about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gung-Ho, I'm going after him. Grandpa! Grandpa, wait. You're not thinking of going all alone, are you? I need to face the thing I ran from all those years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, dear. It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be. I'm sorry, Realm. It means a lot to me that you care so much. But Hidden's a tough beast to track. Its name comes from the old word for hidden, after all. So it is Hidon. No one will ever find him if I don't go. To Ebbett's Rock. Phew. Where's Ebbett's Rock? Ebbets Rock is above water for the first time in 50 years. Head north of town and you should be able to see it. Okay. Been traveling the world since the cataclysm last year. I've seen all sorts of things. Want to hear something neat? There's a small triangular island to the northeast of the Veldt. Okay. So this is the Veldt. And if you head northeast, there's a small triangular island. That island is home to a monster that sucks in anything unfortunate enough to go near it. I wonder what would happen if you got sucked into it. Yuck. I don't even want to think about that. There's a monster on that island that sucks you into it. Okay. 1 gil per night. Yes, I'll be staying. I think this will be the first time Umaro has had his MP back to full. I just realized it's kind of funny. I have the Pictomancer that uses monster drawings, right? I have Strago the Blue Mage that uses monster abilities, and then I have 2 non-humans, and that's my party. I found that funny. What is his lore? Doom, Aqua Breath, Revenge Blast, Confuse enemies divisible by 3, Flare enemies that are divisible by 4, Death enemies whose levels are divisible by 5, and pelt all enemies with stones, dealing damage and inflicting confusion. These aren't all that great. Aqua Breath is one of the only things I know that does water damage. So I guess there's that. Is there anybody else in town? Isn't this where Shadow ended up? The Elder's house. It's hard to believe it's only been a year since the cataclysm. Feels like a lifetime. Wasn't there a secret door or something? Was that not over here? Must have been a different house. Why be able to come to the back of the house if you're not going to put a secret door back here? That's just unfair. If you're looking for the man who was dressed all in black, he already left. He said he was going to the Colosseum. So Shadow is at the Colosseum. Okay, I'll have to go to the Colosseum. There aren't any good places left to play. Well, that's because your giant mansion burned down. General Leo. Poor General Leo. Let's see what all's for sale. Welcome! Barrier rings, jewel rings, princess rings. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these just in case there's something I can use for the Colosseum. But I doubt it since I'm able to buy them at all. I get the feeling stuff you're able to buy doesn't get you much at the Colosseum. Let's grab another mystery veil, another black cowl, and another luminous robe. Even though they're downgrades for everybody who can use them, I may be able to upgrade them. In the Colosseum. Da Vinci's brush. Gravity rod, holy rod. See, now I'm conflicted because I don't know if, like, Da Vinci's brush would give me something. I don't think I'm gonna buy duplicates of these, but I will try them at the Colosseum. And if they don't just show me Typhon, I will come back and buy these. The rods, the darts, Da Vinci's brush in particular. Well, since it's already equipped, I wouldn't be able to... Okay, I'm buying one Da Vinci's brush. Just in case. So I said head north out of town. That wasn't there before. This was definitely not here before. Let's save before going into the big scary cave. Abbott's Rock. Oh no. Oh no. It's like the caves back in Pokemon, where you can't see where you're going. I am gonna get so lost in this place. Oh, and teleport pads that don't automatically go back to where you were? Haha, I mean, oh no. Which Esper teaches you Flash? You know, I don't think I picked up that Magicite. Obtained one piece of coral. Is that a key item? A piece of coral found in the cave at Abbott's Rock. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost in here. Chest, I'm hungry. You know, I don't think that's a regular chest. Just a feeling, me being a perfectly normal chest. I have, you know, an intuition about these things. You would know exactly, I would know. I don't think that's a normal chest. Hungry, 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 hungry. Give me something to eat, or I won't let you through. I love me some coral. Got any on ya? Yes, I do. Munch, munch, munch. That wasn't enough. Give me more. I've got to eat a whole bunch at once, or it won't fill me up. Okay. Skinflint, get out of here. Skinflint. Did he use up the coral I had? He did. Okay. Oh, this is... So depending on what direction I enter these circles, I go to a different place. Mahadeva. I'm gonna sketch you. I'm going to call on the power of love. And fail, apparently. Where is Libra? Didn't I give you Libra? I did. Tell me about this thing. It's level 38, 2000 HP, some MP, vulnerable to holy damage, and fire. Sketch? Or he can just kill it. That works. I'm getting XP again! Hooray! Oh no. 2 more pieces of coral. Oh, this place is gonna be such a pain. Sketch. Dance. Love Serenade. No dance. Okay. Oh, he can seem to one-shot them. Level 38, 3000 HP. Also vulnerable to holy and fire. Everything in here is vulnerable to holy and fire. Rage. I really need to figure out what Mog uses for his hit chance. Give more coral is a maze, and you have to find all the coral to give to the chest. This is true. Hey, Mog leveled up. 1 piece of coral. I accidentally stepped on a thing. 2 pieces of coral. How many pieces of coral do you think the chest wants? Hey, he successfully danced. Finally. And 1 shot. Nice. Nothing down here. Nothing up here. So let's go down. Probably 30. Ooh, save point. So let's try going up against a warlock, a creature, and a Sorath. Magic. You, Libra, the warlock. Level 38. Low HP, a lot of MP, vulnerable to poison, and lightning. Lizara, that thing, I guess. Magic, you are going to Libra the creature. Level 37, 1400 HP, vulnerable to lightning. You are going to Libra the thing in the back. Level 37, 2600 HP, vulnerable to holy. Sketch the creature. Stench, what's that do? Looks like some sort of confuse. Yeah, it's a confuse. Okay. You keep dancing your dance. And you sketch the creature. Apparition. That was spooky. Mog learned Poisana, Realm, and Umaro leveled up. Oh, it's so nice to start leveling up again. Realm got a magic. Perfect. So let's go at this sideways and see where it takes us. Another chest with 2 pieces of coral. Let's go up. I'm never gonna find my way out of here. I have 14 pieces of coral. Ah, I pressed on a button before I knew what I was doing. Medusa chickens. I sure hope they don't do bad things. Sketch the Medusa chicken. Level 38. Vulnerable to ice. Let's just... Aqua breath, everybody. Let's see what happens. Did that chicken just try to lick me? Twilight Realm. Sketch the Warlock. Or not. You can sketch the chicken if you want. And cast Quake and kill the party. Please don't kill the party. You killed the party. Realm sketched the chicken, used Quake, and killed the party. Oh, every time I go through one of these, I get an autosave. LFMAO, that's what you get for trying to sketch a wizard. Yeah, I wasn't trying to sketch the wizard. Well, I was trying to sketch the wizard. The wizard died, and I sketched a chicken instead. But I guess that's good timing, because that is all the time I have for today. Luckily, there was a save point like right there. So, hey, we were able to get Strago, and accidentally defeated a dragon. Oh, I can't believe we accidentally defeated a dragon. I think Umaro's gonna be super useful for this. Oh, last minute hydrate imposter check? Okay. Skillfully defeated a holy dragon. Accidentally skillfully defeated a holy dragon. That's what we did. Get some water. Last one of the night. So next time, we'll finish going through Ebbett's Rock and see what that gets us for Realm and Strago. And hopefully Umaro will level quite a bit and we'll be able to go to the Colosseum and rescue Shadow. And then I think after that, the only person we'll be missing is Locke. I'll want to check to be sure, because the cast in this game is so huge. So I might just count out how many people I have and make sure I'm not missing somebody. I guess there's also that weird rock at the top that has a monster that swallows people we'll have to check out next time. So who knows, maybe there's a magicite up there. So that's what we'll do next time. Thanks for hanging out.